Hello, this is Beverly from scrapandthread.blogspot.com. I wanted to show you what my bonus projects are for the month of August, and this time I've decided to extend this to people who order off of my website, not just my local customers. And it's based off of the Avonlea Workshop on the Go scrapbooking kit. However, it's not a requirement to have this kit to be able to do the bonus projects. It's just that was kind of my motivation and my inspiration this time was this kit. But I do want to show you what's in the kit in case you're interested, and also so you can see what's left over from using the materials for the proposed scrapbook pages. The way the kit comes is you always get a guide, and this gives you all of the cutting instructions. And in here it'll show you, for instance, this time the 2-page 12 by 12 layouts are based on using just a actually very small amount of materials. So you would use the 2 pieces of cardstock, and then you would cut up the other pieces for that, and then you'll use some of the embellishments and accessories and the stamp set that comes with it to be able to make this beautiful 2-page layout. They also give you some other options for other projects, and I'm not using those. I'm making up my own projects. So the stamp kit, the stamp set that comes in there is exclusive to that kit, and these are the images that are in the stamp set. And then these are the pieces that you would be using for the 2-page layout. And then that means that you have all of these other papers left over. You will use some of the little pearls. This is called the Mocha opaques, and these are self-adhesive. You will use some of those for that, and you will use 2 of the velvet parlor rub-ons, and these are kind of a grayish, light grayish color that coordinate with the papers. And then you have all of these other 2-sided pages plus some additional pieces of cardstock left over. So the projects that I'm going to show you are going to be using these papers and these pieces of cardstock, and then I have a few other projects that I use some additional white daisy cardstock, and then your choices of inks. So that's what we're working with here. However, once again, the projects that I have can be translated to any color scheme that you like, any materials that you have on hand, and let's get started. Okay, so I wanted to show what some of the projects were that I came up with for my bonus projects for August. These were all stamped with the Workshop on the Go Avonlea stamps, and I used the shapes that were cut from the Cricut using the Artiste cartridge. And anyway, all the instructions are in the bonus information. And I did use a couple of extra pieces of white daisy cardstock. So that's these 3 different ornaments, or they could also be used, if you don't put on the ribbon there, they could be used as gift toppers instead of in lieu of a bow. And put that aside. I did, and the colors that I used on those just happened to be Ponderosa Pine, Olive, and Cranberry inks, in case you were interested in that. And then I made a few cards. This was paper pieced, and the little Mocha opaque pearl gems were on there from that same kit. And a couple of other cards. This one used the velvet rub-on, and then some tulle and the polka dot satin. And this last card opens like this. This was cut off the side, and it says Heartfelt Wishes. And then I have one more project that I will show you a picture of. It's a memo board. It's quite large, so it doesn't fit in my video frame very well, and when I hold the camera, it wiggles.
To use this as a memo board, you can use dry erase markers or the wet chalk markers.
And I wanted to show you, this was after I made those projects. I still had all of these different pieces of paper. Some of them are full-size, some of them are scraps. These are all in the back are all full-size pieces left over from the Workshop on the Go kit. and I still am planning on doing at least one extra 2-page layout, 12 by 12 layout, and maybe I probably could get another one out of it. So just to let you know, there are still quite a bit of papers left over, even after doing the project that was in the guide and these other projects. Anyway, if you have any questions, please stop by my blog at scrapandthread.blogspot.com and or email at stampandbev@msn.com. Thanks so much. Take care.